BBM 109 real quick. Get my chat signed in here. Potentially. BBM 109. Boom. Chat signed in. See, that looks good. Draft now. BBM. We're gonna hop in the draft room. Confirm. No. Perfect. Waiting on 6 people. Alright, we filled up. We got to pick 103 here. Nice spot to be in. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 no badges this time. The Foz guy, I've drafted him before. So we're going to get one of the elite running backs or Jamar Chase. I don't know if my mic's working properly. Just can change my computer all around, so we'll figure it out here in a minute. We got Jamar Chase. That's my pick. Why? Every time I change something around. Settings. Let's turn all the way out. We'll see how this. Turn all the way out. I think it's better. See how this hurts. Turn all the way out. Hopefully it's better now. I think it's We'll see. We'll get it there. Gotta get redialed in. Hopefully it's better now. Alright. Should be better. We'll get it better. Gotta get redialed. Alright. Not sure if anything crazy happened. Been trying to adjust audio here. We got John G. Berkeley on the turn. Jefferson got pulled up to 9. Let's go see what we can make happen here. I think I'm gonna go neighbors first. Let's go see what we can make happen here. I think it's good. Turn my audio off now. Alright, so do we want to go Smith or do we want to go McBride? That's the problem here. I'm going to stay with Smith. I kind of want to go McBride. Sounds like there's some injury concerns with Smith right now. Think he'll be okay. When we take him, we need him to be okay. It's early. I'm not too dialed in preseason right now. I'm just more worried about injuries. This is the time where people start falling. Get some, injury news. QB room with Atlanta's kind of concerning for London. Normally I would grab London there, but I was going to pass him. Get neighbors. In the third, I would have took London or Rice. 27. I seen London go in draft 28 yesterday, so he's dipped a little bit. Higgins would never get him back. Ibuka's got some injury concerns right now. Again, I'd gladly take a slide on him if he wanted to fall. We'll go Waddle. Scatterboo would be nice to pair up. Give me some week 15 correlation. Probably an ETN, a Loveland. Mike Evans for my Philly correlation here. That's what we're going to look at there. I like McLaurin, but Evans makes more sense for my squad. Only got time for one draft today. I gotta head off to work. I had to do one last night. I was pretty tired. Scottaboo or Loveland. So we'll get Scottaboo. If we're lucky, we can get Mike Evans back. Feels good adding a running back on right now. Evans a little older. People may not want him. Again, he goes week 17 for us. Oh, man. And we still get Mike Evans back, so that feels really good right there. So we get to build out the week 17. We got the two Giants. We got Chase, who's going to be standalone or Burrow. Yeah. Deviated septum sucks. Wide receiver room's looking mighty tasty. I'd love to be able to get to Jalen Hurts here. Maybe add Lemon with him. But there's a couple of guys I'd never pass up. DJ Moore, Tate, Warren. I like Tyson, but he's got injury concerns. So then we'd look at Burrow and Hurts. If we could double tap the two of them, that'd feel really good. And we could be done. If not, we got Dart as another option as well. Dart, but I definitely either want Hurts or Chase. And then I could go Dart or Purdy. I don't want both of them because they got the same bye week. You never want to take a 0 at QB. So we're going to miss out on Burrow. That's okay. Again, I would not pass Tate up. But if he went, Tyson on the fallback would be my go-to. Then assuming we land Hurts, we'd try to get Lemon. But if Carnell Tate is available at 70, I will not pass him up. Don't have to worry about it. He goes to 67. We got to have Hurts here, though. And I still think I'd take Tyson over Lemon. But we shall see. Alright, so we do get Hurts. If we get a 12 pick fall on Tyson, it'd be hard to pass him up. Okay, we don't have to worry about it. Again, Lemon would be better for the stack. The question is, if we miss out on Lemon, would we go? It'd be Pollard because all right, so we'll get Lemon. We got some hamstring things, but we're not missing them. Wicks would still be in play for us as well. Goddard's in play for us. We look at a Brooks or Godwin. Stacks nice. We got week 17 against Philly. We're gonna have two games against neighbors. We could potentially add a Mark Andrews for week 17 correlation against Cincinnati. Cincinnati for the last multiple years been terrible against the tight end. I'm loving Mark Andrews week 17. Again, he's got to be there at that point, but can only draft like he's gonna be there. We gotta start looking at running backs here, like a Rico, a Corum, a Chube Dobbins. I'm gonna have to land one of these two guys, Dart or Purdy, as well. I should be able to put. The goal is to grab a running back, then either get Dart or Purdy. I assume one of them will be available for us. Corum would be our preferred guy here. I'm I'm almost tempted to pull up both QBs and then stop at 7 wide receivers because this wide receiver room should be pretty good. If not, it's correlated to our running back or our QBs. Then we should be in trouble anyways. All right, so I already lost that on Purdy. I got two teams and 0 quarterbacks. I'm just gonna pull up Dart now and be smart to make sure I get him. Well, excuse me, he's the same team, but he doesn't have a QB. I don't want to miss out on my stack. I had 4 guys I wanted. We're making sure we get our guys. So we'll be done at QB now. And there's a good possibility when this guy's got 4 running backs, he ain't going to take any. He shouldn't. All right. So we got one. Chubat 99 feels okay. He gets back out there, he'll go up. Dobbins, I can get more on a slide anyways. Wish my clothes would finish up. I was slacking. I don't really like Likely as my first tight end, but him and Goddard correlate really well. So I feel a little better having Goddard in there. George Kittle would definitely be a consideration. We get that week 17 run back. We already got Mike Evans. But Likely Goddard make more sense. I don't feel like I need to push it with the Gainwell and the Nunn guy. They don't really correlate with my team. And Aaron Jones in here. I might be able to try to push it because Mark Andrews there, who would go up with Chase for week 17. Because I got Andrews, I got Goddard. I got a few options I like. Debo's would be in there. Andrews. Every guy I'm looking at, it's like a pull up. I like Gainwell better in DraftKings, to be honest. I really hate to pull Likely up. We got a full on Gainwell. Let's take Gainwell. We'll try to push tight ends around. There's three I like. What's the chances I can push him to the next one? Maybe I get Andrews and Goddard. I'm lucky. The 9 pick. We'll take Likely. Again, he correlates with their team. I'm hoping to push Andrews or Goddard around. I think it might be wishful thinking, but well. Well, Goddard's definitely our number one concern right now. Much I like Aaron Jones. We want to lock Goddard in. Add a Woody Marks behind there. We could go Bigsby, hoping that Barkley goes down and he correlates better. Bigsby looked pretty good last year, but obviously Barkley's the bell cow. Come on, just need about an 8-pick fall on Dallas Goddard. That's not too much to ask for, is it? Welcome to the live stream. Please like, subscribe. Helps me out. Come on, Goddard. You're on a 7-pick slide. What's an 8? You already got 2 tight ends. You don't need Dallas Goddard. You don't need Dallas Goddard at all. All right. 8-pick slide on Dallas Goddard. Pushing the tight end around worked. I probably like Goddard over Likely. But we got ADP and I wanted to correlate my guys, so that feels good. Gonna pass the fall on Gainwell. I'm not. Again, I prefer my DraftKings. If you're around, say hi in the chat. We definitely need to run it back up a little more. We were done at tight end, so we could take tight end off the board here. All right, we're up there. I guess we're just gonna target. This is an anti-Barkley team. We got Bigsby. We got the pass game. We got everyone but Wicks, but we know he's on the board too. So Spears is the guy I obviously like. He's my highest owned guy. I'd like to land him on the squad. Kamara would be nice. Wicks would get the pull up here for us. Maybe back to like Pacheco. Probably a Tesla is what we're aiming for next time around. Yeah, I figured I better at least get one draft in. I didn't get any yesterday. I was tired. I was up all day. I didn't sleep the night before. Had to go to work, trying to get a quick draft in before work. I open at noon. I gotta potentially try some clothes real quick. The washing machine's about to end, so I'm probably gonna run away here in a second. Try to get something in there to dry for 15 minutes. Come back, knock this draft out, get a quick shower, and head to work. It was pouring anyway, so maybe I'd end up wet. So I guess if my clothes are slightly damp, I guess it won't matter. Love to get a fallback on Spears here. He's going 158 ADP. We'd have to get him in the mid. As long as I got Spears or Kamara, I'd feel okay. Then with the next pick, we're grabbing Wicks. This is a lot of exposure on Philadelphia for a team that really don't pass that much. We lost out on Spears. I figured it'd happen. I think we'd add like a Sampson in here. Flournoy would make sense, but we're going to miss out on him. Most likely. A Dallas Giants game week 17 could be fun. Let's see if we can get about a 6-pick slide on Kamara. Hopefully I'll get to draft tonight. Friday, Saturday night. I already missed it. My goal is to go play some poker tonight. But we'll see. So we got to fall on Kamara. We'll get him for RB5. This build, especially when you got Scatterboo, injury risk scares me. We got injury here with Hubbard now. Gainwell to me is more than the receiving back. We definitely need 6 in this build. I could argue 7. Our wide receiver is pretty strong. When you got Evans as your 4th, Lemon, we don't know. He's a rookie. But assuming we get Wicks here, we have the passing game. This is an anti-Barkley team. Problem is, there's always late receivers I really like. All right, so we got Wicks right at ADP. The good thing is it can kind of rely on Philly, Chase, Neighbors, Evans. They should all be pretty perform most weeks for us. We can add a Brian. Hoping something happens. Bijan. I think he's actually pretty good. Mike Washington. I heard he had like a 50-yard run preseason. I need to check out some highlights and stuff. You're playing vanilla defenses and stuff like that, but it's good to see good things. I mainly look for people that don't get hurt. Let's see. Oh my God, did I pull up my boy Ted Hurst already? There ain't enough people on Ted Hurst. As you can see, when I got 38.9% of them, they're not on them enough. I'll take it all day. Keon Coleman, do I feel good about it? No, but year 3 breakout feels okay. For the price I'm taking them at, I feel good. Make these picks. Go put my clothes in the dryer. Oh, they pulled up Ted Hurst. Oh. Alright, so we got Samson. We could be done at running back. I'm not going to rule out potentially taking like an Emmett Johnson or something. I feel decently strong at receiver. But we're most likely done at running back. So we have like a Mooney and Emmett Johnson. I really don't like Ridley that much anymore. Maybe he's got something left. Love me some Keon Coleman though. Alright, I'll be back. I gotta put my clothes in the dryer. took Keon Coleman. Josh Allen after, I hope. Yeah, makes sense. Mooney made more sense for us anyways. We already got Neighbors, likely. Sean Tucker makes a lot of sense for us, too. We'd put him over Johnson. We already got Gainwell. Honestly, I'd take the fall on Tucker first. If you were there. Because that would correlate well. And our running back room's not, like, the greatest. So, wide receiver room, I feel okay with. Ridley being the other guy, does that do a whole lot for me? Gives me 4 potential receivers for week 10. So if Tucker's there, we'll take him. That's an anti-Bucky Irvin draft there. The classic 2-7-7, too, obviously. Because, yeah, running backs could be a little tough. Kamara should be involved. Gainwell should be involved. Tucker's going to be more the goal line back. It'd be a nice combo if Irvin went down. Hubbard, he's splitting. Sampson's just really, I think he might get some receiving work. But again, he's more of a handcuff. Bigsby's a handcuff. I mean, this is definitely built like anti-Barkley. Because we literally have the whole passing game for the most part. There's only 4 guys in the passing part that I would draft, and I have them all that I would take. So, but when you got Chase, Neighbors, Evans, should be performing pretty well. So I think not a bad team out of the 3 hole. I didn't really look at the board too much. I don't know if there's anything super crazy in this draft. This one, this one, they're probably paying the rake here. Robinson's awesome. But you're only 2 running backs, Robinson, Montgomery. You're guaranteed to take a 0 twice through the season at running back. Guaranteed. Any injuries, you're taking more. This guy's got 4 QBs. Caleb Williams, Mayfield, Darnold, Stroud. So you should put up good points there. Just pure volume, you should put up points at wide receiver. I mean, you have London Rice, McLaurin. You got the fall on Tyson, which feels good. Pierce is good. Dobbs is good. Cooper, rookie. We'll see. Jennings, solid PPR guy. Judy, kind of the same thing. Bernard, maybe some upside, but would they pass him 25 times a game at most? So, yeah. I don't know. Dulcich, Laporta, your tight end. I mean, to me, that's a solid enough room. But, man, running backs. Bumski, what you doing? That's a bum team. So, not enough. Shit. If you want to do 4 running backs, I can get behind that. But that guy's paying the rake. So, 2 out of 11 of us going to advance. I just can't see that team doing it. They got to put up massive points every week. And it's possible. But you're relying a lot, especially when you get to the playoffs. I don't see you lasting 1 bad week, you're gone. But you never know. But other than that, not too bad. I'd love to do another one, but I got to get a shower and head out for work in the next 20 minutes. All right, take care.